Well, nobody's asking me about the TV show, which is nice. I guess it's time to move on and just talk about Halo Infinite. That's great. So 24/7 illusion, it's gone, unfortunately. So that's kind of balls if you ask me. Can you guys tell me if you can see illusion at all in the quick play playlist? Illusion is gone. I actually think it was one of 343's best maps, and you can't even get it in quick play. Let me just lay some groundwork here, okay? They will make a 24/7 playlist for one new map. They did it for Dredge, all the way back in season 4. Illusion gets a 24/7 playlist. Big Team Battle. You give us 5 maps. You're not gonna give us a 24/7 playlist for it. You're gonna stick in High Tower. You're gonna stick in Breaker. You're gonna stick in Scar. What if I want to play the new maps? What if I hit this playlist right now and I get fucking High Tower? Or I get Scar. Come on, man. I don't want to play these fucking maps. Wait, what? Yeah, Stockpile is back. I'm not happy with that. Anyway, guys, you heard my first impressions from my stream about this update. It's like, yeah, there's more maps. It's community made. I've already made this point on a previous video, that being, I don't dislike them doing this. It's just that I feel I'd be giving them too much credit if I celebrate this too much when it's not their own original work. Especially when one of them is Headlong from Halo 2 or Breakneck from Halo Reach, whichever you prefer. I do think this one should have been part of the upcoming squad battle refresh that they talked about doing, because squad battle seems like the playlist for the old Bungie maps, considering it is the old 8v8 BTB format. I'm not really sure why they chose to stick this map into BTB, but whatever. Otherwise, after playing on the maps for a bit, whenever they did actually roll for me, they're okay. I don't really feel too strongly about any of them in particular. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm kind of at a point with this game to where more maps in Halo Infinite doesn't exactly get the dopamine receptor spinning, especially when there isn't a playlist for them that lets you exclusively play the maps they just added. I think this is even more so if they are just community made maps. You could have added 20 community maps and I'd still be here like, that's cool, I guess. If there was more of a balance between community content and 343's own content, I'd probably think a bit differently. I'm just more or less interested in new modes or just something different. I feel like I've been playing the same game forever now without anything to spice things up. I've already completed the operation like on the first week, so there really hasn't been much of a reason for me to play besides this week, because the ultimate reward is Jerome's or Red Team's armor code. Better get this now before you're locked out of getting it next week. Speaking of operations, I'm a bit surprised they chose to drop this now instead of, I don't know, when Cyber Showdown 3 drops. It makes me wonder what we're going to get when that happens, if, it could be the squad battle refresh or the firefight refresh. If it's more community maps, I mean, cool, I guess. They do have a lot of community content to work with, so I wouldn't be surprised. Other than that, I don't think I really have much more to say. Oh, actually, can you remove Stockpile from the game? It's like Capture the Flag, but it's like they took the flag, chopped it up, and put them all over the map. I really don't want to have another CTF-like objective game mode on the table of modes to roll from. I'm just saying. Anyway, there's your usual honest take from me that you can always expect. I hope you find whatever enjoyment you can glean from this update. I've already gotten mine already, so I'm off to Hell Dive while I wait for something else to happen with this game.